Hi, welcome back to Java for Beginners course from Course Labs. So we are now done with the Hello World programs, both using IDEs and without using an IDE. Now let's see how to use the command line arguments in Java. If you remember, we have written a very simple program called hello world.java. Of course, I have just removed that, so let me just quickly write it once again. So class mobile and public static void main string arguments, and then we do have system.out.println to print something, and basically we were printing this hello world, right? So now what I want to do is, I don't want to print this particular text which is hard coded here. I want to take this particular text from the user and I want to print that. So that is basically possible using this command line argument. So let's see how to do that. So I'm just removing this here, and let me just take the argument, the command line argument from the user, which is arg of 0, sorry. So oops, the first argument in the array that is actually coming from the command line as input. So what we are basically doing is we are taking the first argument in this particular array, and we are the first element from this particular array which is coming as command line argument, and we are basically providing that to this particular system.out.println so that it will actually print it to the system output. So let's see how to do that. So let me just first compile this using Javac, and we should have mobile.class file as we have seen earlier. Now to run this we need to have java space mobile, and if you remember, I have just mentioned about the command line argument, so that can be provided here. So let's say I want to print hello, see that? I want to print hi, great. I want to print world, fantastic. So this is how we can use the command line arguments in your Java programs. So basically, if you want to make some minor changes like this, let's say I want to print the second argument rather than the first argument. So what I can basically do is I can just make it 1, and I will just compile it once again, and this time, if my analogy is correct, this particular hello should be printed. Perfect. Right, so in this video we have seen how to use the command line arguments in Java. So in the next video we are going to discuss about classes and objects. So that's all for this video. Hope you have enjoyed it. See you in the next video.